Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to the wonderful world of Banished. Pick this up via the bloke's direct website because it works out a couple of quid cheaper. And activate on Steam. About a week ago, probably less. I've sunk like 30 hours into this already while listening to podcasts and just playing around with it. Banished is a town building game. Yeah. You start off with a few people, and you basically have to survive and not freeze to death or die of dysentery or anything like that. I think I am on... what year am I on now? I am on year 79. Dear me, didn't think I was that far ahead. And as you can see, got a nice little village going. Got plenty of food, plenty of houses. Actually, I might be short a few houses. Let me check. Yeah, I need more houses. I've been really enjoying this. I've been playing it while listening to podcasts. Been listening to things like Lonely Artist podcast, the Rooster Teeth podcast, and still untitled, although that's a video podcast. But anyway, I like it because I can play and I can listen, and I feel remotely productive for about 10 minutes of my day. But yeah, game's quite difficult. It really punishes you if you don't pay attention to production levels or what your people are doing. But I've been really enjoying it. Graphics pretty nice. They're not massively detailed, but most of the time you're going to be zoomed out to about here. But if you really want to, you can zoom right down. Got tiny little people and deers and shit being moved around. This is at default speed. You can speed up if you want. You get 10 speed, which actually looks like they're doing something then. But yeah, there's no armies, there's no war, you don't have to fight people, you just build a village and hope that everyone doesn't die. I'm going to dismiss him because I've got plenty of chickens. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'll give it a good solid like 7 out of 10. There's a few bugs, on occasion it decides to chug for no reason. For instance, if it's snowing and your people are doing a lot on screen. Barns only work one way around regardless of how they're shown. If I show you a barn sort of layout icon. The little arrows show where you can put a path. On a barn it shows 2, but only that side's the front with the nub on the right. That's the back. Front, back. I built one of these right up against the river. I think I built it like here. Right up against it, and there was another thing next to it, and because they could only get to one end, only one end's usable, and that was pointing to the river, so they couldn't use it. My villagers were going from all the way down here, all the way down here, to here, and basically they nearly starved because they were taking so long walking back and forth. As soon as I flicked it round 90 degrees like this, my food production went from about 250 to 7,000. So there's stuff like that you got to pay attention to, but I've been really enjoying it. It's exactly what I want when I'm listening to podcasts and just fucking around. It's made by, I think, one bloke, and it's pretty cheap. I think it's about £15. I think I got it for about 13. I've already sunk like 20, 30 hours into it, and I've been enjoying it. If you like village building, pick it up. If you like the old Settlers games where there was less war and more village building, because that's why I got this. I used to love the old Settlers games. I built huge villages and then I'd encroach on another army's territory and be decimated. But that's what I enjoy about it. Also, if you're playing on medium, you get basically nothing to start with other than a storage barn, which I think was my original one there. Build a boarding house. Everyone stores all the crap in it, and it's a bit easier to deal with. It's a huge initial outlay, but it seems to pay off for me. Anyway, as always, I'm Big Adam and I do crap reviews, but I'm really enjoying it. Let me speed this up to full speed so you can see what winter looks like. You'll get there eventually. How's my church doing? How's it got 165 members? I've only got like 100 people in this town. Oh, I got 165 and 114 students. Summertime. In the summertime. Yep, they're doing alright. Yes, I know my storage is all full. I don't care. I want more storage. I want more food. I best go do something productive.